Did nobody ask you?
Damn, why you gotta be like that?
My bad. How y'all doing today? It's your boy SME in the building, and I'm back with another video.
Hold on,
and
hold
I'm
on.
here.
It gotta be vanilla and cinnamon. What's good, y'all?
Hey, she right. It's vanilla and cinnamon. What's good? I mean, even though I'm more like white chocolate, you know what I'm saying? Because vanilla is for white niggas, and I ain't white, so you know.
He white as hell. He don't even cuss, y'all. He white as hell.
Yeah. But at the same time, you know, I'm just different. You know what I'm saying? I'm just different, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, He is.
Get moved. Alright, for real. So today we here talking about how we met. And for those of y'all that don't know, this is my best friend. You want to introduce yourself?
Well, my name is Samantha. What's up? That's the introduction. There's no other. Cut.
Nah, we keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling. Okay. My name is Samantha. Okay. I am 18 years old. Motherfucking legal. Shoot. What else? Oh, I like to ball up.
Another reason why
we connect.
She, like, you know, she my best friend, you know.
Yes, sir.
You know, because not only does she keep it real with me, she ball.
Woo!
She ball.
Little mama know how to.
Even though she look. All right. So today, like as I said, you know, we talking about how she and I met.
How we met.
So you wanna go first, or you want me to go first?
You go first.
You want me to go first?
Yup.
All right. So look, let me tell y'all this, because it's actually pretty funny, pretty sad actually on her part, but it's pretty funny to me. You know, when I found out what was going on, it was pretty funny. So anyway, it's my senior year. She's a freshman at this time, and I'm just walking to my 5th period. It's like the beginning of the school year. I think it was like maybe the 2nd week of school or something like that. 'Cause it was before my birthday, so I know that for sure. It was like early September. So it's early September. Dang, it smells like burnt rubber. Hold on.
That's not me. I promise.
Bruh.
Oh no. No. I would hope that's not you. If that's coming out of you, I don't want to know. You ate some rubber or something? Like what?
No, boy.
All right. So yeah, so it's like I'm going to 5th period basically. Like I said, she was a freshman at the time. I was a senior at the time, and you almost hit me in the face. And all I see in the hallway walking in the class. She over here looking at the dog and stuff. The dog over there and stuff. She over there looking at the dog. But yeah. So I'm just walking down the hall, and all of a sudden, I see like some commotion going on, and I see like this girl, this little skinny little girl over here, like basically in a confrontation or something with two dudes. And I'm like, ain't nobody doing nothing about it. It's just like she over there talking about some stop, get off me, this and that and stuff. And they just over there just going at it, like. And I'm like looking around like, really? Y'all don't, like, nobody sees this, bro?
It was my brother and a friend of mine.
And the friend of hers, yeah.
Yes.
So I didn't know that. So I'm walking up and I'm like, yo, hey, cause I'm like, ain't nobody else doing it. Everybody just standing around like, oh shoot, well, ain't my business. She get hurt, oh well. Like I'm like, nah, bro, what the heck? So I go over there and basically stop them, but they were just like playing with it. But I didn't know that. From what I saw and what I heard, it looked like they were in like actual like confrontation. But then I get over there, and it was like I just broke up the whole thing, and I'm like, so what the heck is going on? And she on the ground and stuff, so I help her up, and I'm like, you good? She like, yeah. And then I look and I'm like, what the heck, like what's your problem and stuff? And I'm like about to go off on them, and then she's all like, oh no, it's fine. Like that's my brother and like my friend. We was just messing around. I'm like, what the? I was, I was like, oh, I turned and looked. I was like, oh, I was like, man, y'all. I was like, y'all lucky, bro, because I was about to go off on y'all, bro. I was like for real, because I was like, bro, how y'all just right here, like just picking on it. And then it was even more. It was even like stranger to me because I'm like, nobody seemed to care what was going on. Everybody was just.
They're just going on
You
by
know,
their
just
day,
going on
and I
about
was over
their
here
day,
getting beat
and
up.
she over there like getting jumped and stuff, and I was just like, okay, let me do something, like, you know, because just in case, you know, because I didn't know, so I was just like, you know, just going off of based of what I saw, so you know, basically that's how that happened, and then, you know, like that's basically how we met, like we met during an altercation that was just them playing around.
Yes.
But I didn't know. So I thought, like, you know, she was in trouble or something. So, like, that's how we met, you know. And it was actually funny to me because, like, these niggas was really about to, like, I was really about to fight with some dudes because it was like, bro, why are you, like, harassing this girl or hitting this girl and stuff like that, you know? And in all reality, like, you know, it was just, like, they were just messing around. So, you know. So
I can't even get it.
So, and then my first impression on this girl was like, why are y'all playing around like that? Like, I was like, yo, like, what are y'all doing? Like, why is y'all playing around like that, you know?
Right.
So that was my thing. But then, you know, I talked to her for a little bit before, like the little time that we had before we went to class and stuff like that. And then I don't remember if I like I think if we exchanged like social media right there,
We
or
didn't exchange nothing there.
no, it was the next.
Until
Wasn't it the next
day.
day? Yeah, it was the next day.
It was the next day.
Okay, yeah. So I seen her again the next day, and I was like, oh yeah, like we know we just started talking and stuff like that, you know. And then that's when we exchanged social media and stuff, and then we started talking and everything. We would hang out every day,
Right.
stuff like that. But you know, I'm gonna let
right.
you know. So that was like,
That
you know,
was
the
his
first. That was my
perspective.
perspective of everything that was going on. So here, her. Oh, okay.
I gotta
Okay.
grab the motherfucking camera. Okay, so yeah, pretty much that's what happened. But okay, let me tell y'all my perspective. So I was with two guys. One is my brother. The other one is a friend of mine. Sal. I don't know if you watch his channel, but I miss you, and I hope the army is doing so well for you. But I was with Salvador, and I was with my brother Milton. We were both messing around. I don't know, a typical boy thing, I guess. They love to pick up on girls and shit. So they were both messing with me, and they picked me up like found some like doll, I guess. And you know, I was having a little fun, and then he came, and I guess he thought that something was going on, and he was like, whoa, what the hell is going on here? Like, what's going on? Like, break it up. And I was like, oh, like, such a nice lad. And so that happened. Everything he said pretty much happened, right? And well, I was like, who the hell is this weird ass dude? Like, who is he? What does he want? Like, why is he here?
So that was your first impression.
That was my first impression.
And yours was your first impression of me.
Yeah.
Like, yo, what's this?
I was like,
what's
what is this
dude
weird dude doing? Like, what is he doing? Like, what's up with it?
Like why he tripping?
Like, why he tripping? Right? And I was like, what the hell? What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you know, I didn't know. So, you know.
Right.
Yeah,
So later on, he decided to walk me to class. He said, you know what? I'm gonna walk you to class to make sure that these boys won't mess with you. That's when I let him know. I was like, oh no, they're my brother. So he's like, oh snap, like I didn't know that. You know, the typical white talk. So since like he don't since you don't sound like a nigga, you better blow this out. You better blur this out. Oh, cut. But
I ain't cutting it.
oh my god. Well, basically he don't sound like his people. He sound white as hell.
She think I sound like, whoa, what's going on there?
What's going on there?
Stop, please.
Wait a minute.
Please don't harm this young lady. Please stop.
I mean, not like that. But okay. The first time I ever saw this guy was earlier that day, because we met after lunch. It was after lunch.
Yeah, it was after lunch.
So I seen him at lunch, and I was like, who is this white boy? why is he trying to act black?
That's what,
you know?
Everybody who first meets me, everybody says that, bro.
I was
Everybody
like,
says it.
why is he acting black? Like, who is this guy? But later on, it wasn't a whole week or so on. It was more into our friendship. Well, it was like around like 2 weeks later when I found out he was albino. And I was like, oh, what does that mean? I didn't even know what the hell was albino. And then he was like, albinos when your skin is just like white instead of your actual color. You just lose color and comes with all types of shit. And so I was like, oh snap, like I'm over here judging you. So when I met him, I said all types of things. But then when I actually started talking to him that day, he seemed kind of cool, you know. I was like, okay, this weird kid is not weird at all. Like, he's actually pretty chill. And then from there, the next day, I was with my group of friends on the table, and he came up to me. He was like, hey, how are you? Like, are you okay? Is everything okay? He just checked up on me, and I was like, you know what? I appreciate that, because not a lot of people do that. They don't give a fuck.
Oh, me, I could have just like, okay, all right, it was a misunderstanding, all right, whatever. I ain't gonna mess with this girl anymore.
Exactly.
Like, I'm just going about my business, you know.
Right. And so then, I was kind of bored and whatever, so he offered me to let's go walk around. I was like, yeah, why not? So we ended up walking around, and we ended up having a whole conversation. And I'm telling you, like, I don't really have conversations with people. Like, I just don't really like, it's weird when you get lost in the whole conversation. You just like forget about everything. And so that's the kind of connection we had. And I'm like, oh, like, shoot, I dig it, so from there, that's where our friendship started off because of that little interaction. And believe me, how long have we been friends for like 5 years already?
4
4 years. It's about to be 5.
Yeah, next year
it's gonna be 5.
September 2021.
It was in the beginning of school, around there. It was like a week later after the school started. Yeah, because it wasn't even your birthday yet.
Yeah,
that's true, right? Because you did invite me to your birthday party.
Yeah, I invited you
and
to
I didn't even go. But okay, that's because nobody knew about you just yet. But now he's integrated to the family. What's that?
I mean, the fam is cool. It's cool.
They even got a nickname for him.
Yeah, they got a nickname.
You already know when a Hispanic family puts a nickname for you, it's already done. You're in it. You're in. But yeah, so that's how our I was gonna say relationship. I was fucking tripping. That's how our friendship started. Okay, and so far it's been good. Okay, like, he keeps it so real with me. There's never questioning his loyalty, only because I know if anything was to happen, he's the first one to come to me, in case, like, if somebody is out there, because I remember we had a situation like that. Where was it? I think it was somebody that told me that you were out there just saying all this stuff about me, and that's when I came up to you.
Yeah,
and I was like, hey, is this true?
It was early in the friendship and stuff like that,
It was.
And when you're in high school, people love to talk. People love to talk, spread lies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
When they see two people happy, because honestly, like, I'm pretty sure I told you, and I'm pretty sure you know this already, but like, people thought that we were together.
We were together.
Yeah, people thought that we were together. I mean, so I guess
still up to this day.
Still up to this day. It's like this video right now.
Right.
People that's watching this video, y'all gonna hit me up and be like, "Yo, Swag, is this your girl?" Like, no. why you lying? You know that's your girl. Stop saying that she your best friend.
Okay, so let's make it clear now. We're not together. Females, come at your boy, man. Come at your boy. We have a close freaking relationship. We're like this, okay? And honestly, I don't think nothing has ever like split us apart. Nothing has. Well, there was situations where they wanted to, but it just never happened. Only because I trust him very much and he trusts me very much, and that's how it goes. In order to form a bond, you gotta just trust on each other, like, completely, because people out here just want to fuck up your happiness, and that's true shit. Like, really, people be envious. They envy our friendship. Why? Because, I mean, people are backstabbers nowadays. They don't really keep it 100 like he does, or like I do,
Yeah.
And he knows that my mouth is just like, I'm gonna tell him the way it is and how it is.
She unfiltered.
She unfiltered.
She unfiltered.
But
It's like, if I want to know, it's like, yo, if I want to know something, and I'm like, yo, okay, let me confront her about this. Or that's another thing too. Like, she knows I'm not afraid to come at her with something.
Yeah.
Like, or if she does something that I feel like, okay, hey, you know, you're not supposed to be doing this, or it's like, you know, okay, well, you know, you was wrong for that, right? Like, you know, like, I'm gonna call her out on it. I'm gonna tell her, you know, because, you know, that's just how it has to be. Like, if you want like friendships, if you want friendships, bonds, and stuff like that to last, you gotta be truthful. You know, even though, you know, it could have hurt her feelings and stuff like that. You know, I could tell her, but you know, but see, the thing is that I made it clear since day one that, yo, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I'm not finna BS you. I'm not finna sugarcoat nothing.
No, exactly.
Like, I'm gonna just tell you, like, straight up. Like,
and that's how it has always been since day uno. Since day one, it has been like this. We already came clear, you know. Everything was straightforward. Everything was always like, Eric, if you got a problem with anything, you let me know, okay?
And vice versa. If she got a problem with anything, you know,
I let him know.
She let me know, you know.
And the fact that we still have this bond is because, one, trust. Secondly, respect. Okay, there needs to be some respect. And third, boundaries. Mm-hmm. Always boundaries. Mm-hmm. Okay, can't let another person like, no. Yep. And the way it's just like we just grow with each other, you know. Like, he teaches me and I teach him, and we just grow. We water each other, and that's how it's supposed to be.
Bruh. Pour the water on.
Ha! And the fact that he is just so goofy with me is like, dude, like, you got no idea. I am blessed to have this person with me here. Like, I swear, like, he's so sweet. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've never had a friendship like this that lasts forever. I had one friendship, but unfortunately, she wasn't what I expected, you know? So the fact that I don't really get along with a lot of people and I could trust my soul with this person is like, means a lot. And the fact that he's not jeopardizing it at any way, he's not, you know, manipulating it, he's not taking advantage of it, he's just genuinely cares. He's just genuinely here. And I appreciate you for that. Honestly, thank you.
You know what,
like, I'm
girl,
over here thinking about it. Like, God damn.
Oh, me. Oh, yeah, hold on. Like, I'm sitting back and I'm listening to it.
Like, God damn.
I mean, I know, like, she said this stuff to me before, but it's like, dang, like, it's all coming out at once right now, and I'm just like,
it's like, he won't hear me say sweet shit like that unless it's on a text message. You know,
like,
you'll never hear it on my...
like from time to time, you know, maybe she'll be like, you know, like, oh yeah, I love you, know, this is and that, stuff like that, but never like this though. Like, hey, so this a first time reaction. Like, it's emotional. Hold on.
Right, I'm gonna have to put the sad song on. I'm gonna have to put the... Oh my god.
Man, go ahead. Go ahead. Hey, keep going.
Keep going. Hey, I'm getting all of this. You gotta throw some gold onto this shit. You feel me? No, but the way that we could beat each other without getting judged. Like, I swear to God, like, we could be out anywhere and I'll be singing and dancing my ass off and he'll just join. And I'm like,
on me, bro. Like, I swear to you, like, cause it's like, it's the type of goofy where it's like, you know, it's just like, you can't help but laugh. But at the same time, it's not the type of goofy where it's like, all right, look, like, you doing too much, like, you need to chill, or like, you know, it's like that perfect like mix, you know, and it's like perfect, and it's always a perfect timing too. It's never like forced or anything. It's just like it naturally happens. It naturally like happens. Basically almost like if like when it's supposed to happen, right? You know, so it's like, oh, we might just be walking. Like, we might just be walking and stuff. She just start doing some random stuff, and I'm just like, I was like, wait a minute, hold on, what?
It really be like that. Like, I remember this one time he came shopping with me for it was for my brother's graduation, high school graduation. I told him, like, Eric, I'm back in Lynwood, like, come with me. I'm gonna go get a dress, get my nails done, and then we'll go eat.
Yeah, cause it was like, cause this thing, we had basically like
split
split,
up.
like not like
Not
split from the friendship.
No, it's
Like,
just
no,
that
we
we
was
lived
still-
way far from each other.
Yeah, like she had moved for a while,
yeah,
and she kind of went out of town, and she was gone for like what, like
years,
like
2 years. I was out for 2 years. Like you did not
yeah,
hear from me
yeah,
for a long time.
Well, almost 2 years. It
Almost
was
2
like
years.
because you left. No, not even.
No, it was 2 years because I left on 11th grade. No, I left at the ending of 10th grade, and I came back for senior.
Right. But I'm saying though, because your senior year was 2019.
2019.
But you came back. Like I seen you in person again in 2018.
In 2018, yeah.
So yeah, you left. I think it was what, like
2000.
27. It was like 2017. It was like. Cause that was
Yeah,
your
it was
that was your freshman
2017,
year. Cause that
yes.
was your freshman year. Cause we spent the whole first semester like goofing off and
Goofing
hanging
off.
out and everything.
We spent the whole semester getting to know each other,
Right.
getting comfortable, and then from there,
And then like around second semester, sometime in second semester she left. So it was like early 2017 she left, and but we still like kept bases, like we still talked, like we still texted and everything and
but
stuff
we
like
never
that.
hung out.
But yeah, we could never hang out because she was like out of town. So she finally came back. It was like around what, April? It was like April. I know it was April of 2018 because it was around WrestleMania season. Cause I remember because it was around WrestleMania season and WrestleMania was coming out. I remember.
Oh my god.
So yeah, like she was saying, I went with her to go get her stuff, like get
stuff.
like to get stuff
Right.
with her. And she also treated me out like
To
when
buffet.
I went, like we
What?
went to a buffet. Like I was like, yeah. I was
And
like,
it's the first time
yeah.
I ever did something like that to him. Cause me, I am not too like. I'm not too out. Well, I am out. I'm so outgoing, but I'm not too sweet like that to say, "Oh, come on, come with me. I'm gonna treat you for something." Like, no, that's kind of rare.
Yeah.
Out of my part.
and then like our friendship and stuff like that, it's like basically it's like a 50-50 thing. So it's
Right.
like when she did that, it was like, well, shoot, next time we hang out, I'm treating you to something, you know.
Right.
So like for her birthday, I think it was for your birthday.
Oh, for my birthday, you brought me something, and I couldn't get up because I was sick.
Yeah.
I was
but,
sick. And,
what was it? 2019? It was last year.
It was last year.
No. 2018 was when you had got sick because you had got sick
I had
after
gotten
the.
sick. Yeah, that's true.
2019, I had took her to go see Brightburn, that movie Brightburn, and we had went to go see it on the day it came out, so like that, and like it's like it's like
It's a vice
it's like
versa,
it's a vice versa thing.
It's a
like
50-50, you know? I mean, there'd be days where he does take me out and I don't got him, so he'd be like, you know what, I got you. And there'd
then
be
it's
days where I got him, and I'd be
then,
like,
you know,
yeah.
or it's
So,
days when we split it, like
we split it,
okay,
oh
like hey,
God.
you get this and I'll
I
get the other
this,
thing,
yeah.
you know. So
And that's the best part of it all.
that's what makes it work, it's like it's never like every time we go out I'm paying for everything, or every time we go out
Yeah.
she's paying for everything.
Oh
It's-
God! And the fact that it's not the type to like, oh, but I did this for you. You
Yeah,
can't do that.
that-
It's never that.
it's
always
never
out
that.
of love. I
Right.
promise. Like
she ain't
I
never
never question him. You know,
Yeah.
if he needs me, I'm gonna be there regardless. I know him, he'll be there regardless. You know. So that's something that many people don't appreciate nowadays. They always looking at what they did for someone else,
right.
but they always looking at, oh, what didn't you do for me, or look, I did this for you but you didn't want to do this for me, so nah. You know,
Right,
it's like it's
right.
understandable. Like I promise you, like people will look at it and they'll be like, oh damn, like like y'all in a relationship. It's just like, no, we're just
Like,
just
nah,
really
we
close.
just really close,
We're just really close. It's like he's like I don't know. I just love you. You're so sweet.
Man, I love you too, girl.
But yeah, like that day, like I was saying, that day on the graduation, like we were going back to that comfortable goofiness part. So
It was like it was the first day I had seen her in over a year.
years, I
And
know.
literally it was like
we seen each other. Just like,
it's like we just seen each other yesterday. Like
right.
it was like we
Yeah,
had
just
just
like,
seen
oh,
each other the
what's
day
up?
before. It was like what's good, like like how you been, like literally
Right.
within like 5 minutes of us like catching up, we was already like I'm over here
Like-
playing my music and stuff. She over here recording me,
dancing,
going crazy, and I was just over here like, hey, like what? Like it was like
It was just the vibe.
Like,
It was
you
just
know,
the vibe.
the connections
It's
like
real.
is real, you know.
You could tell off the bat, you know, like, oh my God, you guys have no idea how many times I've like behind your back, how many times I covered for your name. They'd be like, oh, but Eric is this, Eric is. I'm like, nah, no, the fuck you not. That's not what we finna do. Okay.
And the interesting part about that is
You didn't
is
know
that yeah, like I ain't even know that.
Yeah.
You know? But I would expect nothing less from her because that's
Right.
just like I know like I would know that, or I should say I do know that if someone's saying something about me to her behind my back, it's
it's done.
it's like, you know,
It's a
already
wrap.
I ain't even gotta think twice about it. Like, oh yeah, she gonna take care of that. She gonna nip that in the butt like real quick. Like, you know, she ain't about to let that linger on or something like that. And it's vice versa. If somebody try and come at me with some stuff about it, I'm like, hold on, bro.
Wait a minute.
Or hold on, shawty, like, wait a minute.
Who you talking to?
Hey, I know, who are you talking about? You ain't talking about my best friend.
No.
That she don't do that, cause I know she don't do that.
Yes, sir.
She do some stuff, but I know she don't do
that.
that. You know, so it's like, or if it's like something I'm not sure on, it's like, okay, I'm gonna go to her. I'm like, yo,
Is this true?
yo,
Did
you
say
did,
this and that?
you did that, or you said that, you for real said that, and then
Sometimes, no, there'd be sometimes where he did be like pulling me up. He'd be like, "Did you say this and that?" I'd be like, "Yeah, I did say that and that, but I said this for a reason."
yeah, like you know, she like yeah, like she won't be all like. Nah, I didn't say that cause she not worried about me thinking anything different of her.
Right.
You know, so it's like she not worried about, oh, like if I tell him I did say this, then
He
you know he
like,
gonna think differently of me. I don't want to lose our bond or whatever. Like, you know, this, that, and that.
Right.
I don't want him to think this way about me. Nah, she gonna be like, yeah, I said it, but this why I said it though. And then I'm finna be looking and I'm finna be like, and I'm gonna either be like, and she knows this. I'm gonna either be like, okay, all right, you know, I get it, or I'm gonna be like, yo, you was wrong for that.
You were wrong for that.
Like,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
like, you know. So I'm not about to just be like, oh, if she tell me she said something, I'm just like, oh, okay, all right, like, you know, and just like, you know, I'm if she needs to be let known about something, I'm gonna let her
She
know.
gonna let me know.
You
Yep.
know.
Yep.
And the thing is however she take it is however she take it. You get me?
And the
You
fact
know?
that he's not putting me out there to be doing some stupid stuff. Every time he thinks like, oh, that's gonna be stupid or she's gonna get in trouble, he's like, you know what? Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that. It's not a good idea. And I just be like, you sure? He'd be like, yeah. But then here I come, still doing it, you know. But he's always here like, I told you so.
And I'll be like, Samantha, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
I end up not doing it, or I end up doing it. Depends on the situation.
Don't do it.
Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah. I just can't, because then he'd be like, don't do that. Don't do that. And he'd be holding me back. He'd be having me by the hoodie. He'd be like, don't do
or
that.
I just go like this. I'm like, don't do that.
Don't pull my hair, cuz. But anywho,
Fight me down, homie.
it's good. It's
All right,
good.
look, I ain't.
Bruh.
No, wind up. Why? Oh my goodness, hold on. God dang, yo, this video running long, but hey, she being goofy like always. This video running long, but hey, look, that was basically how we met. That's how we been. That's how we doing.
Yeah.
So
Y'all be, oh my God. Y'all gonna see me more often though.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's why I'm making it clear. It's a friendship, not a relationship. Okay?
And look, here's another thing. Bro, simply put, I'm gonna just simply put it like this. Like, if me and her were dating,
That's none of your concern anyways.
one, it wouldn't be one of your concern. And two, I will for sure let it be known. I will for sure let it be known, because I'm the type of person to be like, yeah, that's my girl. Like, and I'm a like, not to be like oh yeah, that's my girl, look who I got, like you know, look who I'm with.
No, it's just
but
to be
it's just
off.
like, it's exactly like it feels good,
to be, yeah, like appreciated.
It's appreciation. Like, I'm gonna show appreciation. It's like she my best friend, and I have like appreciation posts for her. Like, every once in a while I have like an appreciation post for her and stuff like that.
Same with
you
me.
know, and same with her. Like, she'll have appreciation posts for me and stuff like that every now and then. It's like, you know, because we appreciate each other. You know, that's the love that we got for each other. You know, and if I was dating somebody else, like if I was dating somebody else and stuff like
empty.
that.
You wanna go ball up?
On me, on me.
Hey,
we need to go ball up.
Y'all better have a short clip of that.
Short little clip. I'm gonna attach it to the end of this, but I'm gonna just say this real quick, and we're gonna go ball up, and then you know, we're gonna get out of here because the Lakers playing tonight, as y'all can see. You know, you know, it's game night, day one. You know what I'm saying? So by the time y'all see this, it'll probably be tomorrow or like Thursday.
Or like 3 days ago.
Yeah, or like 3 days from now. But you know, I'm gonna just say this real quick. Even if I was dating somebody, like, I would let it be known. Just simple as that. So the fact that it's unclear, that was pretty clear. But the fact that it's unclear.
Pause. Keep going.
The fact that it's unclear, that y'all keep guessing like who I'm with, or if I bring a girl onto my channel, it's like, oh, y'all just assuming, oh, is that your girl? Is that your girl? And it's like, no, we're just friends. No, we're just friends. Like, if it was my girl, I would let it be known. It's that simple, you know? So until it's known, until I come out and I'm like, yes, that's my girl, then I'm single, you know? It's that simple. So I'm single.
We single.
She's single too. Y'all happy now? And you know, your boy got that fresh line up the other day, you know, bruh, Instagram and stuff like that, you know. But yeah, so we gonna go shoot around right now. Hey, it was a pleasure talking with y'all. It was a pleasure having, you know, my homegirl, my best friend Samantha over here, you know, a little cinnamon. Look at it, get it. Yeah. All right. See y'all in the next one.
Peace.
SME signing out.
Vanilla and chocolate out. You heard.
Peace. Oh.
Yo, like this one?
Oh. All right. Got it.